The Long Beach Firefighters Museum is a collection of firefighting apparatus. 1906 is when we became a fully paid fire department. There are 3 different ways they got fire equipment to the fire. They either ran with the vehicles, pulling it themselves. Horses drew the vehicles to the fire, or you drove to the fire with motorized apparatus. The leather fire hose is 100 years old. They used leather because back in those days it was a common material. Leather needed a lot of care and it was difficult to make, so they transitioned into cotton fire hose and then a rayon or dapon fire hose. Back before they had telephones in every house, they needed a way to communicate to the fire department that there's a fire. So these boxes were mounted on street corners. And in order to report a fire, you had to pull this down and that would transmit a signal to a receiver or a ticker tape inside every fire station. So that's how they knew how to drive to this box. And then they would either see the fire or the person standing here would direct them to the emergency. The story goes with a wooden water pipe that was buried in the ground, which was in the early days. They didn't have that many fire hydrants to hook up to get the water for the fire trucks. So the firemen had to take a shovel, dig down to the water pipe, drill a hole into the wooden water pipe, and as the water filled that hole that they had just dug, they can use that water to fight fire. History is important. You learn from history. And it's just interesting. To hanging on to history, I really enjoy that part of it.
Hey Dateline fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on the button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch digital exclusives and original content from the creators of Dateline.